Hello guys, welcome back to the video. So today we are discussing the big one tomorrow, Forest versus Bournemouth. And it's our biggest game of the season. Top two relies on this game. If we win, we jump Bournemouth and go to second place. So we've got to win. Today I've got Luke on the stream.
That tastes like promotion. The sad thing is I prepared that pre-stream just to say that.
And then we got below him, we got Rads.
Hi, I'm the third biggest Forest fan on this stream. So
Okay, I think it's we have to remove him for that. Disgraceful.
No, you two are bigger, definitely.
Yeah.
But this tastes like promotion as well.
Diet Coke. Yeah. Lovely stuff.
I'm on a diet, mate. I'm on a diet. It's not like I had an ice cream earlier. Anyway, continue.
Also, the one that did the Sean Dyche impression off stream. Yeah, what we need, we need. I think the viewers want to hear it.
Yeah.
I need to prepare myself now.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Sean Dyche. I can't believe I got sacked from Burnley. I thought I was doing a smashing job. I was in the relegation zone, but ultimately, Michael Jackson's done a much better job, and I thought he'd passed away a few years ago, to be honest. But it's going to be a thrilling job. He's come back, and he's going to keep the Burnley lads up. So yeah, Sean Dyche, yeah. Amazing.
And then
I don't know what happened.
Luke was complaining that Sean Dyche is too quick to catch up with.
Hey, I tried to get a photo with him at the Forest game, but he absolutely bolted. The best thing I got is a background shot in Brave's picture. So yeah.
Luke, what car does he drive?
I don't know, because I was walking. I'm gonna walk to my seats and that, and all I see is this bald-headed man fire out of absolutely nowhere. And Bray looks at me. He goes, "Is that Sean Dyche?" And then he goes sprinting after him. And then I just like, "Oh, let's go and try and get a picture with him." But by the time Bray's had his picture, he's already in the main entrance.
Wait, so obviously Bray was sat in the upper Brian Clough. Where were you sat? Was it Peter Taylor?
No, I wasn't. I just was in the car park because I was eating a burger and I saw Bray, and Bray was in the players' entrance. So I just went and thought I'd say hi. And yeah, I think I was in Trent.
You think you're in the Trent?
Yeah, I was.
I was going to say it's a bit of a short memory if you didn't know where you sat.
That's where we'll be if Yatesy scores. We'll be in the sea though tomorrow.
If Yatesy scores, we're in the Trent. If Yatesy scores, we're in the sea actually. Tomorrow, anyway. I wonder if Bournemouth are going to postpone it because they're that scared to play us.
Okay. The thing is, they're probably going to regret doing that, because probably back in February was a better time to play us than now.
Yeah, it was.
Good evening.
Oh,
crikey, Owen.
We've got Unai Emery in here now. We had Sean Dyche earlier. I got Unai Emery. Bloody hell.
Anyway, we may as well get on and talk about the game tomorrow. So obviously we come off the back of a 5-1 win against Swansea. Sam Surridge hat-trick. Second goal. What a finish.
Top tier.
18 plus content, that goal.
How was the DV exposition, you don't mind asking? It was tiring with all that weight on my back and shoulders.
Just get the dumbbells out, Owen. You should have been more built for that.
But then the last bit of it was we had to go through a farm, and then we had to go up a hill, and then we had to down this really steep hill, and I slipped, and then We had to, I think it was cross a river or something, and then we had to go up this really steep hill.
Nice. Walking with Owen.
Oh, Man United Brentford, an irrelevant game.
Yeah, Tim Pot.
Brentford, the bigger team.
Right.
But yeah, let's go on talking about the game. And obviously, Bournemouth won 3-0. So who? Obviously, we got bigger goal difference in them. So, like, say we won by like 2-0, they would drop down to 31, and then we would go up to like 36. So we'll have a comfortable goal difference to them.
Yeah, I think no matter what the score will boost, I think we've got 1 goal difference better over them. So if we win, fingers crossed we do, touch wood, then our goal difference will, no matter what, will be higher than theirs going into final day.
And I mean, now that Luton have just lost, it gives Millwall a fighting chance that could still get playoffs. So that might give Millwall something to play for on the final day, which could be good for us. But I looked earlier, and I think we've only conceded like 3 goals in this last month since international break. And we've lost like 1 game, drawn.
Capable.
I
need to get Cooper up on my wall somewhere. You know, I need a Cooper thing.
So we've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games in the last month, and then we've drawn 0 and lost 1. That is a good record since in the international break. And then obviously there's rumours. Oh, here we go.
He is very well, from what I know. And I'm sure he's ingesting cheese or has ingested cheese recently.
I said that earlier.
Did you? Excellent.
Yeah.
And I mean, there was rumours today, especially on my timeline, that Davis had gotten the team coach. So imagine if Davis plays a part in the team tomorrow.
Keenan Davis. Keenan Davis. Yeah, it'd be great if he could play.
Yeah, top tier.
Wait, let's find some of the pictures.
I mean, if Davis does play, who would you drop or who would you like move around? Because the team's doing well. So what would
Well,
you
he
do?
wouldn't. I don't think he'd start. You can't drop Sam Surridge after what he did. What a photo!
I know.
What a club!
A very nice photo.
It is very nice.
Bray did to this one, didn't he, with the Forest badge?
Oh yeah.
What a club! How many clubs could do that? Is it not even a game? They go down to the training ground, not like Derby, where they're celebrating relegation. Go down to the training ground, and they see the team off. What a massive fan base! I don't agree with that. Lacorn drop Zinc because I think we played better with Zinc. And you're not saying drop Brenner. That would be mad. Drop. I wouldn't drop Zinc because we always play better with him.
Yes. Hashtag Zinchenko respect. Yeah.
I wonder why you particularly like Philip Zinchenko.
No, not any reasons.
No reasons. I mean, I like Zinchenko because of his defensive work rate. It's very good.
I like Zinchenko because he's a very nice man.
He is a very nice man. He'd watch his webcast when it's actually uploaded.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find a picture of him. I was going to get a picture of him in this.
I'll play Davis at his cam to feed balls through. I mean, if obviously Davis is back, it's going to be difficult selection. And then, because it's mad to think, though, earlier on in the season, Grabban was our starting striker, and now he's only played like what feels like I think it's like 80 minutes since January.
Pretty mental.
I mean, I think Grabban has to stay in some form because I don't think he can't bow out at Forest because of an injury. The what he's doing, he needs to be with us in some form, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't see him playing for us again, to be honest, which is sad.
Not massively. I reckon maybe the odds game here and there, but like a couple that. And if he does, maybe play a final game or something. But I don't see him playing massively consistently.
No. Philip.
Is that David? That is a disgrace. You've not got your Zinkenagel poster up. That is disgraceful.
I just thought because he's a loanee, I won't put him up. If he signed, I might consider it.
When
Yeah.
If Grabban's contract till the end of the season.
Yes.
Yeah. Oof. But I suppose the best way would to end if we didn't extend it was to bow out with promotion or something.
Yeah, definitely.
Let Grabban retire, make him a coach for the strikers. What do you two make to this idea?
Very nice.
I mean, I want Grabban to play for us again. I don't really want him to just bow out like this, but if in the Championship, maybe keep hold of him. But in the Prem, I don't think he'd really get a look in. Maybe besides his experience, I don't really see any point keeping Grabban if we're in the top flight.
And so wait, so we'll look at some stats for the season, yeah. Okay. Wait, Luke, can you get a sofa score up so we can have a look at some stats, you know?
Well, I'll go one better and I'll get FOTMob up.
Okay.
FOTMob.
Yeah, it's a very underrated app. You know, I think they should. I don't know what I was going to say. Right, what do you want? Forest? Yes, of course. That's what this video is about. Forest. Not Green Rovers, not the team Derby play. Forest. Wait, is the game at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock kickoff tomorrow?
7.
According to this, it's 8, but we move.
Wait,
I'm pretty sure it's 7, but according to this,
either way, the Reds are going up.
Right, okay, let me share.
On the Forest app, it says 22 hours, 55 minutes, and 30 seconds.
Yes, for 7 then. Let me get this good stuff up. If Owen can accept my share screen. Right. So, obviously, we've got top scorer Brendan Johnson. I've met his dad. He's a top guy. Top assists, Brendan Johnson. Did I mention I met his dad? James Garner.
Did you?
Yeah. I just needed to slide that in under the carpet. So, combined, Brendan Johnson has actually got 25 goal contributions in the Championship. I don't think that's... that's not actually including his FA Cup and that. I might be wrong. But yeah, so overall rating, this is according to FOTMob. James Garner has been our most consistent player. I don't think that's massively far-fetched. You can see all the other goals per 90, 0.68. So Sam Sturridge is averaging at least 1 goal per game, which is very impressive because he's only signed in January.
Isn't he averaging like a goal every 75 minutes or something?
Oh, and it says 0.68 there, boss.
No, there was like a stat. It was like a goal every...
That is the stats, Owen, mate. That is the stats.
No.
That's just in the Championship.
Was.
Okay. Right. Expected goals, Brendan Johnson, 12.4. Expected goals on... I mean, you're not gonna put a goal shot into row Z and say it's a goal. Expected goals on target, of course, it's going to be on target. Honestly, We're not going to blast it in the River Trent and say, "Oh yes, that's a goal." Goalkeeper was never saving that. Shots on target per 90, 2.0. Do you want actually the overall team stats or just individual player stats? Owen.
Overall team stats.
Right, let me locate that somewhere. If I can find it, yes, teams. Right. So if you look at goals per match, so we're averaging, tied with, funnily enough, Bournemouth, 1.6 goals. That's 1 goal, 2 goals per match. So we're averaging probably 0. And goals conceded, it's 0.9 per match. So that's not even a goal conceded per match. And we're actually joint top of that. Oh, possession. Average possession for us, a 10th. Oh, look who's
Swansea
City.
The possession merchants.
Yes.
Tristan's lost his mind. Tristan's lost his
Possession
mind.
FC. It's not like me, David, and Dom banter Tristan about Swansea being possession FC every 5 minutes. Clean sheets, 17. That's Chris Hughton's fault. It's not higher. Expected goals, 66.4.
Wait, where are we in the list of clean sheets?
7th.
Yeah.
It's not terrible.
The expected goal.
Yep.
So we've only go down to big chances created. We're 12th on big chances created.
14. No, never mind. Yeah, keep going.
But then big chances missed were like 14th.
Well, that's good. That shows we take our chances. So
I'll probably just do what I normally do. But I'm in a playoff final. I'll be there without a doubt, and I'll be at the home game.
Would season tickets apply for that, or would you have to book tickets?
You probably have to do it separately.
Because I think we're guaranteed an away leg first game and then a home leg second.
We are. But I mean, I tried for the first time this season to get a whole ticket, but I need loyalty points and I don't have any, so I can't. Which seems a bit stupid.
Wait, what games did you try to get, Rad? What games?
Only Hull. I tried to get, because at Hull there's more tickets on sale tomorrow, but you need loyalty points, and you get loyalty points at every away game you go to, and I haven't been to any, so.
But obviously you can't get. You got to obviously go. Well, no, nothing.
I don't even know how I would change that though, because like I haven't been to any games. So how do I get points in the future unless it renews? I don't know.
Yeah, because it's like if you've not been to an away game and you want to go to one, and you don't have the loyalty points, it's virtually impossible to get them unless they refresh at the start of every season.
Yeah, I want to be at that game because I want, if we do it automatically, I want to be like with the fans, not just here. But I don't know. It's probably. I mean, I think we will get second, but this is the thing. It's easy to get second, but you're not in amongst all the actual fans of it.
But also, you mentioned fans and that. I was checking Sky earlier, and they're only doing like one main Sky game, but that may change if there's like multiple things up for grabs, because they've got Celtic Hearts on Sky Football, and then they've got one, I think it was like live EFL on main event. But obviously sometimes they put games on Sky Arena, so we've got to hope, or like Red Buttons, we've got to hope that happens.
If we can get second on the last day, that game will surely be on Sky.
Oh, the smallest club in Manchester are 1-0 up against Brentford.
Oh, come on, Brentford. Can't stand Man United.
And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Ronaldo's the problem, yet he carries them every single week.
I can't stand people who think that. You think that you're a donut. Okay, on to the big club here, Forest.
Massive
Let's
club.
look. Let's get our statistician. No, that's not what the word is. But let's get our stat brains on and accurate passes per match, because that means absolutely everything. Shock horror, Swansea top. They're averaging 510 accurate passes per match.
Pass
Wow.
merchants. Pass merchants.
Because all they do is pass it along the back four for the entire game.
Carl Norton, mate. What a player. You literally kept the ball for about 20 seconds each time and then made a crap pass afterwards.
Yeah, we're 12th in that. We average 307 passes per match. Accurate long balls per match. I want to see where Luton are on this list. If Luton are in the top 6 for accurate long balls, it is a disgrace. What? Are you They just hold the ball all game.
Luton are like the Burnley or the old Burnley. Sorry. No, hang on. Luton are like the Burnley of the Championship, you know. But obviously, when I was the manager, but now they seem to play better football. So maybe getting rid of him was the right decision after all. But yeah, Luton, they're boring, mate, and they're tin pot. Yeah, so that's what I agree with Sean on that, actually.
Yeah, you're good mates with them.
Yeah. Top bloke.
Yeah, what a geezer.
Luke Sauce.
Eh? For the original. Right. Where were we? Cheese on toast.
Wait, how many
Cheese on toast.
penalties awarded? How many penalties have we been awarded this season?
Not enough.
6.
Wait, and we're 4th in that.
Yeah.
Probably would have been top if we got all our penalties.
There should be a chart for worst refs. I think all of them should be first.
David Webb was all right.
They are all so terribly bad.
Yeah.
Linnington's the worst. That man, he forged a career in refereeing. I saw his performance against Fulham and Luton. Keith Stroud was somewhat all right, actually, against Fulham. The other games, he's been crap. Who else? Nigel Dougherty. He's the old owner, isn't he?
Why are you trying to disrespect Nigel Dougherty?
Dougherty. The referee with Dougherty. Can't remember his first name. He's also crap.
This age well.
Owen's on TikTok. That's disgraceful. It's a Poundland YouTube, mate.
It's from a Borough fan, though.
I've never been interested in TikTok. From what I know, if you have lots of clocks, you can go on there, but you know, that's terribly bad. That's like not as funny as Derby's relegation, to be fair.
Hey, wait, did you see Riyad Mahrez' tweet earlier?
Who?
Riyad Mahrez, he put, bro, Elon Musk, give me my blue tick back.
Yeah, I did actually.
Jeez, right, where were we? XG conceded. Yeah, cheese on toast. Respect. Interceptions per match, 10.4 rate.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that is a crucial stat you needed to know. We've conceded 6 penalties all season.
Red cards, wait, who's got the most red cards in them?
Derby!
Oh!
And West Brom. Derby and West Brom. Let's look at the table.
West Brom are so irrelevant.
Oh, yeah. Tin Pot Club. That Garner Hickman is a caramel glazed donut for what he did. Booted the ball into the Brian Clough stand. That is just disgusting. Where are we again? We're 11th. We've had 3 red cards this season. Jack Colback. I don't know who the other 2 are.
Who?
The 3 red cards this season. Jack Colback's 1.
Colback
Oh, shite.
Samba,
Oh, yeah, of course, Breeze.
Colback, Samba, and someone.
I'll have a look.
Oh, come on.
Your season ticket holder, David, you should know.
I don't think it was a home game. If it was, I think I don't know. I've seen players also sent. Yes, it was Jordan Gabriel. Well done. That's one of the few home games I've not been to. I was
My
on
name's
holiday.
Wayne Rooney. And my club's a red card merchant. All because it got Tom Lawrence up front.
We
keep on doing a penalty every game. I'm a granny sagger. Oh, moving on.
You know what thing? Yeah, of course.
So wait, how many? Oh, when are we? Oh God, does anyone follow Sarcastic Forest on Twitter?
Who doesn't?
I know. He replied to Bournemouth's tweets. All set for tomorrow. When are we kicking off? Midnight.
Very funny.
Very funny individual. Sarcastic Forest Green, actually. Owen, get it right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, we can't play attacking football. Wayne Johnson is not good enough for this division. To win football matches, you need to score goals, and we're not doing that enough.
Chris, I've got a question for you.
These are the margins you've got to deal with in football.
Christopher, I have a question for you. Christopher.
Yes. Hello there.
What are your thoughts on our defence? Joe Worrell, Scott McKenna, and Steve Cook. All since you left. How do you think they've improved since you've left?
Well, personally, I think they've got worse because they've been keeping goals out, and that was not my intention. I was told by myself, I've got to try and get this team relegated. And, I think Steve Cooper's done an awful job. So, not good enough. And, we do need to score goals, but to be quite honest, I was happy with losing every week. So, because I only took this Forest job because, I wanted a paycheck. I didn't actually care about it. And like Steve Cooper, who embraces it, I couldn't care less. So, yeah.
And what are your opinions on the Steve Cooper fist bump after...
Absolute farce. Imagine showing respect and interest in the fan base. Imagine doing that. I just aired them every single time. Every time. Yeah. Bloody awful fans. Can't stand them. This is why I buggered off the Ghana. Get rid of them.
Okay, all right, patchwork heads. Anyway, where were we?
Yes, what do you want? Fine margins. Sorry, I don't know. My mouse slipped there. It just happens every so often.
Yeah, fingers, mouths, everything just slips every now and again.
Yeah, like our position in the league. We kept slipping down the table. But to be fair, we were already at the bottom, so we couldn't really slip anymore.
Yeah, we've just slipped up now since we've just been slipping up the table.
I'm not really sure that works, to be fair, but yeah. I thought I did a really good job at Forest. I bored the fans beyond belief, and I also completely sucked the life out of an incredibly talented group of players, and I think I did a good job.
What?
All right,
I've just seen that Sam Surridge has 9 goals this season. He probably scored some at Stoke, didn't he?
He's massive, mate. He scored like 1 at Stoke. 2.
Yeah. Geez, he could be our second top scorer if he bags another hat-trick. Wait, is that top assister? Brennan's our top assist and James Garner second. That's good.
This is actually a Forest vs Bournemouth preview.
Yeah,
So,
it's meant to be.
yeah. So I think we should actually ask, what are your thoughts going into the Bournemouth game, Mr. Owen? Because it's actually your channel.
Terrified.
Okay. So obviously tomorrow, like we said already, really big game. I just looked at HJP's screen. What did I see there?
What? What's it doing? What this?
Okay.
Yeah, well, my job is to keep this team in the league, but we're going to go down. It's absolutely awful, aren't we? But Mason Mount, he'll save us any day.
Oh, that's impressive.
I don't know what happened there.
We need to do a Steven Gerrard impression, or wee, or whatever it was. I can't remember.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If you guys need to watch that Dan Farley. He's
Oh yeah, he's an absolute
the king of impressions.
Okay, I'm just going to talk a bit more about it tomorrow. But yeah, we've both. Okay, I'm just checking how many goals we both scored and whether the Forest out will tell me that.
Yeah, of course. As you know, me and Frank Lampard kicked off at the same time today, and we can't play at the same time, so that's why we lost. And I can't really do that, can I? To be honest. Anyway, this is actually meant to be a Bournemouth versus Nottingham Forest preview, so I'll let Owen actually talk about it.
Yeah, so we have Bournemouth and Forest have both scored the same amount of goals for 72, and we've conceded one less goal than them. So we conceded 38 to their 39. But they've won 23, we've won 23. They've drawn 13, we've drawn 10, and then we've lost 3 more games than them.
Very nice.
But Dominic Solanke, 29 goals this season. Obviously, he's going to be a threat for him. But all we got to do is stick Scott McKenna on him, like we did to Mitch Rich, and wrestle him down to the ground every time we got a corner.
Yeah, definitely.
That's how we beat him.
Who is the ref, though? We need to know who is the ref.
I'll check the FL website.
While I do that, David, do you want to give your thoughts, or should I go first? Ahead of Bournemouth.
What my overall thoughts and opinions?
Yeah, and then I imagine we'll do score predictions at the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Incredibly nervous, and yeah, I don't really know what to say. It's a gigantic match, and Nottingham Forest are going up because Scott Parker is a vastly overrated manager, and he's going to get Stevie Cooper tomorrow. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh, Stevie Cook is going to score a 93rd minute bullet header from Sam Surridge's corner. He doesn't really take corners, but he opted to do it in this case. And yeah, scenes.
No, I think Sam Surridge is going to run through a goal. Steve Cook is going to come bombing up from centre half, and Surridge is going to pass it to Steve Cook, who's going to.
Yeah.
He's going to absolutely volley right into the top corner.
I agree.
That's what's going to happen. Yeah. But yeah, my actual thoughts is I am bricking it, which is great. Yeah. But it's a massive game. It's probably our biggest game in the last 10 years. Probably our biggest.
23 years. It's biggest. We haven't played a bigger game than this since we were out of top flight. Really.
And it's going to be interesting. Very interesting how it pans out. I'm not sure. I think it'll be quite a cagey start, but we'll have to see. And hopefully, Forest can return to Nottingham with all 3 points. Yeah.
You Reds.
Okay, if you want to know the referee for tomorrow, Stuart
If you
Atwell.
say it's Keith Stroud, I'm going to drive to your house and cry at your doorstep.
Stuart Atwell.
Yeah, okay, he sounds like a good geezer.
Before you say that, he didn't get. Remember last weekend the Merseyside derby.
He was the referee for that.
Yeah, he didn't give Everton.
Really awful bloke. Awful bloke. Not good enough. Yeah, actually, that weren't very good. Anthony Gordon became Brazilian. He showed his inner charlatan. Imagine Everton getting relegated and we replace them.
Oh. But who do we have at the weekend? Who was the ref at the weekend? Do you know?
It was a referee, but I don't know who it was. So I shall.
Disgusting behaviour, David. You were at the game, David. At the game.
I'm not watching the ref, right? I'm watching James Garner ping balls just for the fun of it.
Yeah. And you also watched Swansea pass it between two centre halves for the entire first half.
Graham Scott. He was the ref. Decent bloke. Oh no, he was crap in the first half, but he was decent in the second. That honestly, that foul on Ryan Yates was one of the worst decisions of the season. Pulled back, it's a free kick to Swansea. Cool.
Chris Hughton behaviour, that is.
I've not gone too. I mean, there's been some horrendous decisions, as you would have seen in my video that I did. Go and check that out because it's top quality content. I could probably make another one just since then. Yeah, that one I really couldn't believe just how bad it was. And the guy in the chat saying, "I'm your big fan. Please notice me." Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, you
famous man. Very famous.
Did you see Richarlison could face a ban for throwing a flare back into the crowd, even though it didn't hit anybody? Officials really hate Everton, don't they? But I think I saw this tweet from Bournemouth fan. I don't know whether it popped up on your two's timelines. It was. Does anyone know where Forest is staying?
No, in a hotel.
It sounds like they're planning to do what Everton did to Chelsea.
What's that?
I set fireworks off. Well, yeah. If Huddersfield are about, they'll love that.
Why are you crying? Every Huddersfield fan on Twitter.
Tim Pot fan base.
Yeah, Simon, Tim Pot fan base. Small club.
I just love you and Simon on a Sunday night. That's what happened when we face Swansea. Vyman goes racing front goal. One of the Swansea defenders takes him out, and Swansea get a free kick. Ref thought Vyman died when he got taken out. Cannot believe Huddersfield got rattled over. Clearly taken out.
Putting in my Forest fixture list.
Very nice.
But I may have made myself. I've been doing it as long as I can remember.
Very nice.
Commitment.
Yeah. Massive.
Do you even put the goal scorers down as well?
Oh yeah. I'm that sad. Massive.
Yeah, I've also got a timetable though, but it's not as exciting. It's for my revision.
Oh wait, hang on. There's a good one here. 2-1 against Derby County. That's the best one. The green were rescheduled games. That's why they're highlighted.
I remember Bray last year in Ranscast. It was like you're ranting, you were rating like teams, weren't you? And it got to Forest Green. It was like Tim Pot, Dan the Vegans.
iconic Rodcast moment there.
Yeah. 1-year-old and got all the consistency of Gaetang Bong playing football matches for Forest.
I'm insulted by that because we actually are consistent compared to Guy Tengbong because he never has actually been consistent. I don't think he's actually a footballer.
I saw him in his ponytail. Very nice.
I did. I was honoured to see Guy Tang again.
Wait, wasn't Dale Taylor on the bench or something on?
Yes, baller. Go and check out my Youth Academy video.
Yeah, I watched that. It was a very good, very well constructed video.
Yes, I agree. It was a very, very good video. I don't know who made it. It was really good though.
I watched that while I was bench pressing weights.
That's annoying.
I tell you what,
I could just imagine that Luke in the gym just doing weights with Rads on in the background.
I tell you what, one thing Forest need to bring back. Imagine this season if we had bench cam.
Elite. It would have been elite.
Cutting edge.
Man, I can just imagine Luke doing weights to Rad's FIFA rage from back in the day.
Oh,
Or me, or even celebrations, me going, it's written in the stars. Or Yara Bowen, that's the first thing that springs to mind.
Is that code for carry the stream? I'm interested in sometimes. Oh, do you, Harry? That doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me. You are a true Bristol fan. Top tier.
It was very funny that.
Oh, I can't remember what I was about to say. What were we on about then? Just completely.
Bench pressing.
Here we go. We need to. Okay, Rads, you've done every other manager. Now you've got to do a Steve Cooper impression.
Thing is, I wasn't actually impersonating Houghton's voice because I can't. I was just saying his phrases. So if I'm gonna do Cooper, I'll just talk a load of common sense because that's what he does. I don't know. Hang on, I need to think about this, and then I'll get back to you.
Right, should we do score predictions, Owen?
Yep. So, lads, what is your score prediction for tomorrow?
I think
1-0.
2.
1-0 Nottingham Forest.
I can see it being a 1-0. I can see it being like maybe. I just hope it isn't like hyped up as like the biggest game of the season, like one of the Championship biggest game of the season, because it is
Already kind of has, really, isn't it?
And then it ends like 0-0 or something. But I reckon it'd be like one of those games. It'd be like very cagey at the start, and then I reckon we'll nick it. Like I reckon it'd be like Arsenal 2.0, but except we're away this time. It'd be like very.
Chances and goals, so we're very happy to have them to have the ball in certain areas because we knew when we win it we could create the amount of chances that we did. 5's obviously a great return, but I'd be lying if I said I'm not disappointed. It shouldn't be more because it could have been 5-1 half time. The chance.
Epic, isn't it? Like, that's like a really good impression. That's my best one.
Can you actually put the camera on though?
No.
Is that we created and.
It wouldn't be the same if I didn't have if that turned off because you need to get if you can see Cooper, you can see it's visual,
You need to get a picture of Cooper, a life-size cardboard cutout.
Cooper, I need to get Cooper on that wall somewhere. Just has to be the case.
I want to
for Sam, got a hat-trick, really pleased for him. It could have been a double hat-trick. So really pleased with the guys' commitment to the game plan. Believed in what it was.
I can do it without even talking.
And
can you believe it, man?
Brilliant. Oh, he's back.
I've watched probably every Cooper interview more than once. Whereas Houghton, I couldn't be asked to watch.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Derby fans are saying I'm manager of the season. I couldn't even keep my side up.
Oh, well done, Mr. Wayne. Right, my score prediction. I'm going to go AFC Bournemouth 1, Nottingham Forest 2. You Reds.
That ended well.
Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, I'm going to go 1-0 to Forest. And I'm going to go Sam Surridge, a 90th minute winner with Cook, like a long ball from Cook, and then Surridge volleys it into the top corner against his former side.
No, that would be too much if that happened. That needs to happen.
Two former Bournemouth players combined to possibly to send Forest one game away from the Premier League.
Yeah, obviously, you know. My prediction is 1-0 Nottingham Forest. But yeah, I score goals for Spurs, but you know, some Sturridge is going to be bagging them goals tomorrow. But yeah, obviously, you know, I thought it's going to go up, came. Yeah, obviously, excellent. Do you still want to leave Spurs? Yeah, obviously.
I want a Pep Guardiola impression.
Pep, okay. Hang on, I need to get a picture of Pep. Get a proper.
This is kind of a bit of a waffle stream, guys, but waffle is good, you know. If you like waffle, I'm not uploading at the minute.
There's nothing wrong with waffles.
Yeah, but if you like waffle, I'm not uploading at the minute, but subscribe to the LJP YouTube channel, where waffling is just.
Apparently, got on a T-bus earlier, Laquan. But I wouldn't be surprised if he's back.
We cannot replace him. We cannot replace him. He's irreplaceable. But, yes.
Gartang Bong.
Sorry, what? We can't replace him. He's just too good.
Top quality. David Radford, professional impressionist.
It's going to be the Bolchester Derby next season.
The guy not be so aggressive like normally they are. We suffered a lot in the first half for the last 20-25 minutes, and the transitions they did.
I'm so good at impressions.
100%. Like and subscribe for cutting edge content on the Mr. Owens channel.
So I kind of we all kind of wrecked this dream by just talking pure waffle. But
oh well.
Nothing wrong with waffle.
I've got Mr. Wait.
I'm from Congo. I'm born in Congo, in Brazzaville. No, exactly, Lizo. But my parents live to Paris now. But now I'm from Paris, if you want. My first professional club has been Le Havre. They play in second division in French.
Right.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for watching this impressionist stream, and like and subscribe for cutting edge content.
Okay. So, are we getting top 2?
It's very dependent on tomorrow, but yes. I'm going yes. The Reds are going up. The Reds are going up. Now you're going to believe us. Now you're going to believe us. Touch wood, touch wood, touch wood.
Say that again, Luke. I didn't quite hear it.
Now you're going to believe us. Now you're going to believe us. Now you're going to believe us. The Reds are going up. Touch wood. The Reds are going up. The Reds are going up. Now you're going to believe us. Now you're going to believe us. Now you're going to believe us. The Reds are going up. Touch wood. Touch wood. Touch wood. Please, 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 Bubba. Please, Forest. Please.
Interesting.
Yeah, you look at it. You look a bit baffled there, David.
Stevie Cooper. Stevie Cooper.
Luke Forth.
I think.
No.
we just have that.
Wait, did you play this on a championship roundup, assuming we didn't get a band or something?
No, I did it backstage.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Iconic. Iconic. Right.
Here we go.
Right. Ah!
Nah, that's not that was good.
Ah, fell for sure. Ah.
Sorry, I did
Tops off.
Okay, lads, it might not matter.
Oh god, you
to us.
actually just swore. Bloody hell. That's how much you hate that picture.
Not seen that one in a little while.
I've got loads of these random screenshots just saved.
Yeah, just appreciate the LJP.
I need to get a folder of just LJP Appreciation Society.
My friend's got that in IT. He's generally got screenshots of me. And it's his profile picture in our like class group. It's his profile picture. It's a picture of me from one of my videos.
Deborah went down with the father on the bank.
The Reds are going up. The Reds are going up. Now you're gonna believe us. Touch wood. This stream has been top tier.
It has been.
Like and subscribe.
Wait. We just peaked up to 7 viewers.
Well, they're going
Wait, stand up if you hate Little Mix.
Oh, me. Yeah, I can't stand it.
Bray! Bray's in here!
Little Mix,
Yes,
Bray.
Bray. Okay, guys.
Hello, Bray. How are you, Bray?
I want your predictions. Including Bray. I mean, that Luton game earlier was just so... Does anyone see the... I think it was a Tete goal. What a strike that was.
No. I was looking at books.
Books.
How's your revision going anyway, Luke?
Eh?
How's your revision going, Luke?
I've actually made a revision timetable. And I've realised it's a lot of work.
Especially if Forest are on.
Can you
Yeah.
that to me?
Tuesday's crumbs, man. I mean, there's only 2 more games, so yeah. Well, possibly more, depending if we get playoffs. You think Forest? I don't want to ruin my beautiful flag though. For the cause, for the Stevie Cooper's Red and White Army.
That was a really weak effort.
I don't want to ruin my flag though.
Oh, it's 2-0 Man United.
Oh no, joking.
Bloody Ronaldo. The
Oh,
whole
fuck her.
60,000 people going, Sue! It's so great.
My entire
Really,
class.
we should be doing this.
Sue! Cringe. I mean, that probably was as well.
Right, top quality.
Alright, lads. I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for joining us. Like and subscribe. Every like means that Forest are going up. The Reds are going up. The Reds are going up. Now you're going to believe us. Now you're going to believe us. Now you're going to believe us. The
Reds are going up. Stevie Cooper. He hates Leicester. He hates the derby. Forest are magic. I thought you were going to
1, 2, 3, 4.